Turkey is set for a second round of voting after neither President Recep Tayyip Erdogan nor his main rival Kemal Kılıçdaroğlu was able to secure a majority in Sunday's presidential election. With no candidate having received more than 50% of the votes, the country is set for a runoff for the first time ever. So far, the election campaign has been marred by disinformation on both sides. One of the most viral disinformation videos was posted on Twitter a few days ago, and it claims to show Kemal Kılıçdaroğlu telling viewers, let's go to the ballot box. A few seconds later, we can see Murat Karayilan, who's one of the founders of the Kurdistan Workers' Party, or the PKK, classified as a terrorist entity by Turkey, the United States, as well as by the European Union, when we see him pop up in this video. Take a look.
Haydi, birlikte sandığa.
Haydi.
Haydi Türkiye, haydi. Haydi, birlikte sandığa. Haydi Türkiye, haydi.
So as multiple fact-checking sites prove this, well, the first video that you saw in the clip that we showed you was actually two separate videos photoshopped. So this is basically fake news. And Recep Tayyip Erdogan even shared this clip at a rally asking the crowd whether they would vote for a candidate supported by a terrorist organization. Kılıçdaroğlu in turn blamed Russian foreign hackers recruited by Erdogan's team. On Twitter, he said, "Dear Russian friends, you're behind the edits, the conspiracy, the deep fake content. If you want the continuation of our friendship after May 15th, get your hands off the Turkish state." Erdogan responded similarly, alleging that an army of trolls was working for his rival. Experts aren't sure if these sorts of disinformation tactics swayed the election, but they did have an impact on Turkish society, according to an expert on media and disinformation in Turkey.
First of all, it's necessary to say that the opposition coalition was targeted more than the government coalition was. I think, as always, primary targets of this political disinformation are typically voters who are uncertain or can be swayed by spreading this kind of misleading or false information. The intention is to influence their opinions and voting decisions. We cannot say whether this was definitive in the election results, but it definitely had a serious impact on the polarization within society.
The second round of voting in the presidential election, considered one of the most important in decades, is scheduled for the 28th of May.